Hello, guys. Good evening. Good evening, one and all. How are we doing today? Hope we are doing very, very fine.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good
Good evening,
evening,
Mr.
Daniel.
Richard.
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you
Good,
doing today?
good eve-
We're doing very
I'm
fine.
doing
Doing
fine,
great.
Let
sir.
me still see your face now. Now only you won't see my
Fine, thank you, sir.
make I still see
Nice to
your
see your
face.
face. To see your face again after a while.
Great. Mr. Daniel, I can see your face now. How are you?
I'm doing fine, sir.
Great, 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 great. Whose face am I seeing next? CBF. I can see your shadow. Shadow I'm seeing. I'm not seeing face. But it's a good one. Good
Let's talk
evening.
with
How are you
you.
doing today? Hope you are doing well.
Yes, we are fine.
Great, 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 great. You're welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, Nigerians, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine, sir.
It's a nice one seeing you here.
Thank you.
All right. So you're all welcome
Yes.
once again to this wonderful section with me. So welcome. I appreciate you coming around. You're among the few persons who have the privilege of actually enjoying all that we'll be doing or saying this evening. Yes. Why are we here? I'm sure that you must have seen either a flyer, an email talking about you having opportunities to do what? Earn a minimum of 1 million naira with a skill that you have. How many of you think this is a scam? It's possible. You might feel this person is just exaggerating. Is it really possible? Well, we're actually going to find out at the end of this section if it's possible for us to earn that much money, as it were. Yes. No matter the skill you have, we're actually saying that you can actually earn a minimum of 1 million naira working with your skill, as it were. Now, how am I actually going to help you achieve this? It is very, very easy. There are so many persons who are making it big in your industry. Whether you are a fashion designer, you're a graphics designer, a web designer, or anything at all, for the fact that you have a skill, there are persons who are making it really, really big in that industry. Now, how are they actually making it big? What are they doing differently? All of these things are the things that I will actually be showing you in this 10 days program that I am organizing with you. Now, you may wonder, why is this program 10 days? What are we actually going to do for the whole period of 10 days? Well, the truth is, I will not just be showing you these things that these top persons in your niche do. I would help you implement these strategies in your business. So how will I help you do that? I would help you craft out your marketing strategy that would help you promote this secret that I'll be unveiling to you. One. Two, I will help you design your own sales funnel. So it's not like I'll be teaching you and telling you, go and do it yourself. No, I would help you do all the work in this program. Now, three, what would I be doing next? I would help you set up your adverts on Facebook, on Instagram, that will actually help you do what? Get these leads. Now imagine that. I have taught you how to do this, and I am doing it for you. You know definitely that you are going to get a whole massive benefit from it. Now, what is next? I am actually going to help you do what? Set up your WhatsApp marketing strategy. Now, all these things we're talking about that we want to market, we want to promote, is what I'll be unveiling in that program. The day one and day two of the program would actually be looking at these secrets, what they are doing that you do not know, me showing you what they are doing, so you can actually implement it into your business, and then I would help you set up all of these processes for you. Now, what is more, I would also help you set up your email marketing strategy, and then give you the secret as to how you can actually make a minimum of 1 million naira with the skill that you have. I'm sure that we may have questions about this program that we are talking about. But before we answer those questions that you may have, I would want to inform you that this program is a very, very different program from any program you must have had with me or you must have had with anybody. Very, very different program. Now, what makes this program very different? It is very different because I am not just showing you how to do them. Instead, I am bridging the gap between learning and implementation. So I would help you implement all these strategies. In fact, depending on your niche, the business you offer, I would help you implement these strategies and you make your first sale before the end of this program. Now, before I continue telling you more about this program, I would love to take some questions. I know you have a whole lot of questions that you'd love to ask me. Now, please indicate by raising up your hand, ask a question that you must have prepared so I can answer this question for you before I continue telling you more about this program. So let's take a few minutes to take some questions. Okay, we have Mr. Daniel. Please unmute and let's hear from you first, Mr. Daniel.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Okay, my question is that can we have access to this program, to the
Online.
video? Are you going to record it and send it to us?
Okay, we're actually going to have an online connection. This is a live program, please. I want you guys to get it clear. This is not the regular class. It's a live program, one-on-one program. But we'll actually be having a Zoom section. If for any reason you will not be able to be available for the program physically, we already have an arrangement where we'll cover the program via Zoom. So you will not miss out on anything too.
All right.
You understand that?
All right. Okay, sir.
Good.
All right, sir.
Good. All right. Thank you very much. So now let's go over to Mr. Prosper. Your hand is up. Sergio, I can see your hand. Elvis, I can also see your hand. But let's hear from Prosper. Good evening.
Yeah, this is Prosper from Ghana.
Yeah. Good evening, Mr. Prosper. How are you?
Fine, thank you. I have two questions.
Okay, two questions. Okay.
One borders on the currency.
Okay, the currency.
In Ghana, we do not use Naira. We use Ghana cedi.
Yes.
And so, can you throw a little light on that? And
Sure.
the second one is FIFA affiliate marketing part of the program?
All right, good. So thank you very much for those questions. Let me get your questions clear. Now, regarding the currency, we are talking about you making $2,000 every month.
Okay.
A skill.
All right.
Point. About $2,000 every month. And that amount we're mentioning, we're not just exaggerating. And I'm very happy that we have someone from Ghana who wants to attend this program. From the last edition we had someone who came down to Lagos, Mr. Philip. He came from Accra down to Lagos for this program. So that's about $2,000 and he's making it big already in Ghana. Don't worry, we'll hear from him before we end this program today. Okay?
So in follow-up question, please.
Yes, that's the second question
training,
now.
No, follow-up to the answer you gave.
Okay, fine, please ask.
Is it going to be in-person or online training?
Good. The training is scheduled to be a physical one-on-one training. But we are making arrangements for you to connect via Zoom if you would not be able to be present here in Lagos.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
You get it?
Thank you.
So now your second question, if this is actually going to be about Fiverr affiliate marketing, right?
Yes.
Good. Now let me ask you a question to answer that. All those top guys who are making it big in your industry, is it Fiverr affiliate marketing they are doing?
No.
Good question. Good answer. So this has nothing to do with Fiverr affiliate marketing. It's a secret that I want to unveil to you. A secret. It's something that you will even use to start making money before you leave this program. I hope you get the point. So it is not Fiverr affiliate marketing. It is something, it's a top-notch secret that we use to make millions every month. Now imagine you making $2,000, convert that into Ghana cedis and see how much you're making at the end of the month. Massive, not so?
It's very massive. It's about...
What I'm saying now is that this is a program that you should not miss for anything in the world. Are you hearing me?
Yeah.
So just follow up, Mr. Prosper, as I give you more details regarding this as we move on here, okay?
Okay.
All right. So we have our next person who wants to ask a question. Mr. Sergio, please ask a question. Please unmute, please.
Yeah, I'm back now. Sorry.
Okay, good. How are you doing today? Good evening.
I'm doing fine. You're looking so good, sir.
Oh, really? Thank you very much.
Secondly, I have my doubts. This $2,000 per month,
Yeah.
I'm wondering, is it possible?
Good. I love that. I love that. I love that. Now, before I actually answer your question, I want us all to please see something. You were not the first person that doubted when we had the first edition of this program. You were not the first person that doubted. Now, we had
Okay.
one Mr. Adio. If you have anybody you can call Thomas, doubting Thomas in this life, is that man. In
Okay.
fact, when he came to my office, he told me that it is not possible. It is never possible. But please, I want you to quickly listen to him. Just for 1 minute, let's listen to Mr. Adio so that you can hear what he has to tell you about this program. I'm not saying what he wants to tell you will clear your doubt. No, it will not clear your doubt. But just do what? Listen to him. Okay? Now I'm going to share
Okay.
my screen right now so we all can actually listen to Mr. Adio while we hear what he has to say. Okay?
My life has started changing already because they made me forever the breadwinner that I've been struggling to be for the past couple of years. My name is V.S.L. I'm a graphic designer. I'm an illustrator too. I do graphic design, I do illustrations, and I've been working for clients for a long time. In fact, I have over 2 decades of experience. I used to be very skeptical about a lot of things. I was at first skeptical. I'm the type of person that before you can, even in the movies, before you can really impress me, you could try. But when I saw the punchlines, in fact, the Lord will bless Mr. Richard and his team. He knows what people really need, and that's the type of person we need to really take us there. He said, I will take you hand in hand, because he knew that that is the stage that people fall out. He never left anyone behind. As you can see, I'm putting out a smile because it's been so fulfilling that my life has started changing already, because they made me forever the breadwinner that I've been struggling to be for the past couple of years. This is what I've always prayed for. I want to work smart. I want to work digitally to monetize my skills, my talent. And today, this is fulfilled. I want to recommend this to everybody out there, that if it is doubt, you've never done it as much as I've done. If it's been skeptical, I'm number one. You know, if it's been finicky, I'm number one. But for me to be captured in this program, then you can join. I would recommend this even to my enemies, to come and be part of the Millionaire Club. For me to stand here, to sit there, I'll be telling you that, look, this is the best program ever. It's because, one, the person that organized this program in the name of Mr. Richard Asimoro is God sent, is down to earth, is everything. Two, he has a team that everyone synchronized like one big family. And three, his passion to make sure that everybody gets more than what they bargained for positively is amazing. So the reason why I joined, in addition to all those, is that he knows his ways around this, digital knowledge that he imparts to people. So I want to say thank you to everyone, Mr. Richard, Mr. Jerry, Olu, Dan, wonderful team that you've got here, and the Lord will continue to bless you. I will come for more courses so that I can be more. If I'm making millions, then I want to turn it to billions, and that's the truth. God bless you. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Sergius, yes. So you see that I really do not want to start convincing people. I'm not good at it. I don't have to start convincing. Just like Mr. Adio we've just seen, I would ask you in the day of the program, after the program, you are also going to make a video telling me exactly how you feel about what we're actually going to do for you. So you really do not have to doubt. Mr. Sergius, you are the one I'm talking to. You don't have to doubt.
I can hear you, sir.
Yes, I can hear you. Make yourself available. Once you make yourself available, leave the rest of them. You would see that $2,000 at the end of every month is even small. I don't want to exaggerate this program.
Like, seriously?
Yes, it is even small. Okay. Now we have somebody who actually came all the way from Ghana. I mentioned to you, that is Mr. Philip Kofi Tete. Now, Mr. Philip Kofi is actually someone who makes soap. He makes body wash. He makes cream. He has been my student. And when he heard about this opportunity for this training, he was also skeptical. Are you sure this is possible? Now, you will not want to hear what Mr. Philip Kofi said. While he came all the way from Ghana, he took time, came for the program. We had 10 days he spent in Lagos here, and he was actually mind blown. Now, let me just briefly show you what Mr. Philip Kofi Tete has to say regarding this program, so you can hear from the horse.
My name is Philip Kofi Tete. I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm from Ghana. What I normally do and I eat is soup making, parasol making, shower gel making, liquid soap making, and afterwash making, and ointment. But I've been doing it for 4 or 5 years. I was not seeing the results at all until I met Mr. Richard. I saw the program which Mr. Richard was saying it will help us to make 1 million Naira a month consistently with our skills. In fact, I was not doubting at all. The reason is I've been already enrolled in some of his courses, online courses, and the way the man teaching, the way he takes his time to explain everything, and whatever he's saying, he said it in confidence. That made me not to have a doubt in what he says, that he will help with your skill to make 1 million Naira every month consistently. Yes, it's true. I made a bold step from Ghana to Lagos. It was not easy, but when I reached here, first, second, third, fourth day, that is where I've realized that in fact a lot of secrets have been revealed to me. And that one alone tells me that I'm already a billionaire. Actually, I feel good. Let me put it that way. I feel good. I feel that me struggling with this curse before, now that struggling is now end. If you are watching me and you're also facing the same problem as I explained before, I don't want you to sit down. Yes, I don't want you to sit down. You have to get up and come for the training. It will help you. Don't joke with it. It's not something like joking. It's a physical thing. I'm all away from Ghana, but I have to come. And 10 days, I've learned a lot. So don't sit down if you know that you are facing a problem and you want to make it every month 1,000 Naira with your skill. If you really want to do it, then this place is the right place. V.S.L concept is the right place for you.
All right, so that is from Mr. Philip. Now, let me shock you. This man we have just seen sold his car in Ghana for him to be able to pay for all his travel expenses to come for this program. And today, he's doing very, very, very well. Now, before we even start this program, as we plan starting it, we are actually going to invite all of these guys so you can see them, so that if they look like someone who is making millions, you see them. So we have nothing much to talk about regarding this. So as mentioned earlier, we are actually not only going to show you this secret on how to make this money with your skill, we would help you implement them right there in the training. Now, showing you this skill, this secret is not supposed to be more than 1 day. No, it's something we'll just tell you. You can go over, do your own. But because we want you to get the value, that's why we're saying for 10 days, I will be with you one-on-one, implementing all of these steps, helping you do them in your own business. I never see that we're going to make you earn 1 million monthly after this program. I've not seen it. Because so many students who we've trained that have attended this are actually doing very, 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 very well. Now, Mr. Sergius, have I answered your question? Oh, yeah, tell me before I move forward.
You have comprehensively answered my question.
Really, you think so?
Comprehensively, yes, sir.
Now, I'm looking forward to seeing you in this program because I would love to have a one-on-one encounter with you so I can blow your mind.
I'm ready, sir.
Okay, nice one. So who else have a question? Any other question? Any other question? Mr. Elvis, you say you can't hear me. Don't worry, we'll have a recorded version of this so we can play it for you, okay? Any other question? In absence of you asking any other question, we will now want to move on with the next part of this program. Now, for the sake of those persons who are just coming in, let me do a recap before we continue. What are we actually going to do in this program? One, I will unveil the secrets that top millionaires in your niche use to do what? Make millions of money. That's what we'll do in day one. In day two, I will actually do what? Start implementing all of these strategies for you. Now, how will I do that? First of all, I will develop a marketing strategy that we will use to look for customers for that your business. Whether na soap you dey sell, crayfish, stockfish, onion, graphics design, web design, anything at all, rest assured that I would help you draft out a strategy that will help you sell these products. Now, secondly, I would help you run Facebook ads, Instagram ads. I will do the setup for you. So between that 10 days, your ads will be running. You will even get your first client, depending on the kind of business you do. So as you go back home, you don't need to start doing any job. I have done the work for you. All you need to do is what? Just keep funding your ads account, making your money every month, and then you blow. That's secondly. Thirdly, I'm actually going to help you do what? Set up your WhatsApp marketing strategy. It's not the regular WhatsApp. You just chat. Hello, somebody ask you, what do you have? No, there is a strategy to how all of these things work. I will help you set up that strategy in a way that you would make massive sales. 1 million too small now for 1 month. It's too small. Don't worry. I will remind you this day what I'm saying so you see exactly if I'm saying the reality or not. Up next, I would show you the secrets of email marketing. So many people commonize email marketing so much. You don't know what's in there. I would help you set up your email marketing strategy in a way that will blow your mind. So guys, I am not just teaching you how to do these things. The difference is what? I will be showing you how to do them and helping you do them. You will just sit down, watch me doing them while you learn how to do it. Now tell me, who would not want to have this one-on-one encounter with me? If you don't want to, raise up your hand. You don't want to. I don't expect to see anybody's hand up. So before I continue with this, please, I want you to know that this program is only for people who have skills. This is not for newbies. You must have a skill before you join for this program. If you don't have a skill, there is no need because there's absolutely nothing that we want to work on. It's only for persons who have skills, one, and persons who earn below 1 million naira every month. If you earn up to 800,000 naira every month, this program is for you. If you earn anything above 1 million, no, just come. You don't hammer, you don't blow already, no come. But if you know you are earning a minimum, anything below 1 million naira every month, this program is for you. 1 million, I mean about $2,000 every month. This program is for what? For you. All right. So if you know that you have any skill at all, whether you are a tailor, you are a farmer, you are a bricklayer, you are a plumber, but the fact you have a skill, something that someone can sell to make money, I would help you draft a strategy that would earn you a minimum of 1 million naira every month. We have said so much about all of these. Now, you remember I said that this program is a one-on-one program. So it means that I will not be able to do it for so many persons. No, I would not. I will not be able to do it for everybody. So I can only handle 10 persons in this edition of this program. So only 10 persons who are really interested in this. It's not like a class where I will say everybody come in so that I can now give you the videos you can watch. No, it's a one-on-one interaction for that period of 10 days. Even these 10 persons, I have to stretch myself so much for me to be able to do it. So we'll be taking 10 persons who will be available for the program physically in our office in Lagos. We'll be taking 10 persons who are going to connect with us via Zoom. So these 20 persons are persons I know that I can confidently do what? Attend to for these 10 days. Now, how much is this program? This program is just 200,000 Naira only. Small money. Small money. If you wanted to pay me to implement these strategies for you, you will pay heavily. But I'm doing all of this for you for just 200K. And you can be rest assured that before the end of the first month, you would be among those persons who come to my office with drink, with wine, say, thank you very much for this thing you did for me, that and that and that. So the program is what? 200,000 Naira for persons who wants to join us physically, and then 100,000 Naira for persons who wants to join via Zoom. So if you know that you want to join physically, you are paying 200,000. If you know you want to join via Zoom, you are paying 100,000. So this program is not for everybody, as I said. No, I don't have strength to attend to everybody. So whichever category you know you fall into, I have just given you a link in the description, in the chat section. Click on that link. Now, if you look at that, like I said, delay will definitely be dangerous for you because I need just 10 persons only. Now, you are not paying the whole money now, but just fill that form and make a commitment so that I can reserve your seats for this program. Now, nobody asked me what dates we're actually planning for this program to hold. Now, stay online. Let me just give you a brief information about the dates that we have scheduled for this program to hold. Now, we're looking at October 9th to 19th. So you have a whole 1 full month to prepare yourself. Please, if you have not clicked on that link I dropped in the chat section, you are still listening to me. I pity for you, because if you reach those 10 persons, automatically the system will not accept your data again. We have already said that. So make sure you click on that information now to fill it. Now, you don't have to pay the whole money at once. You can just pay on installment. I hope you get the point. If it's 5,000 Naira now, you have to even pin it down to make your commitment known. Fill that form, submit your details, and make payment. You get the point, if possible. But if you cannot, my dear, I assure you, you may not be among these. So guys, please, these are the packages we have for you this evening. And before we go, guys, I would love to show you something that will blow your mind. Before you are watching this, I wish to tell you that we have already gotten about 12 persons that have filled the form. Now, as I'm speaking with you, I've just checked 12, 8 to go. So if you're among persons who have not filled, now, no wahala. I will tell you very soon that it is okay and everything is done. So please, I want to show you this mind-blowing video. It's actually something that I look at every day, and it really stirs up something serious in me. Please, listen to this man, someone who left his job for the 10 days and attended this program. His name is Golden Okwerubu. Please listen to Mr. Golden.
I'm Golden Okwerubu, and I'm an electrician. I have a business, Go Fresh Electrical Services. I was broke, super skilled, but no client, no job, and no money. But then, I met V.S.L concepts. I met Mr. Richard Esemoro, and that was my breaking point. The scales of poverty actually fell off my eyes, and I began to see how I can actually make 6 figures. Are you imagining it? Making 6 figures with my business. I got all I needed to know in that training. So during the training, they promised us guys that we were making $1 million monthly. And that promise is a reality. On a daily basis, I make at least 10 to 20,000 naira daily. Now if you do that calculation in a month, are you thinking what I'm thinking, guys? Obviously, this training is just it. It's true, it's sincere, And it's just that short plug you need. Currently, I have clients. I'm making my money, guys. Are you broke? You don't have money? Your business is actually not doing well. And you're beginning to wonder, what can I do? Well, I was in that situation you are. I'm no longer broke, guys, because I make money on a daily basis. So what's stopping you? Take that bold step and join me today and become that millionaire that you definitely deserve to be. If you are not in that training, you are missing out. So don't have doubts. Doubt is normal. But I am telling you that I have those doubts, and now it's a reality. They made that promise and they fulfilled it in the fullest, extremely way possible. That definitely you make that 1 million naira just as I am currently making. So do not let those doubts stop you from benefiting immensely from this training. Thank you, guys.
Good. Now, this video was actually made about 2 months after we had that program with Mr. Golden. Yes, when he came to the office, he just came and I told him that, come, how are things been with you? And from what you can see, he's very, very excited. So we are not just exaggerating here, guys. We're not here wasting your time telling you this and that. All you need to do is what? Fill that form that we have just dropped immediately. After filling it, do well to make a commitment payment so that you can actually be part of persons who benefit from this Mind Brain program. 100,000 naira for online and 200,000 naira for physical. If you can come physical, please come physical. It is highly recommended. But if you won't be able to be available for it physically, you can do well to do what? To pay for the online section so you'll be connected and will attend to you online as the program is going on. I hope you get the point. Now, guys, do you have questions? Please, let's take 5 minutes of our time to ask questions so that I can answer your questions. If you have questions, raise up your hand. Let's go. So if you are actually watching this video and it is a replay of this program you are watching, because you're actually watching a replay of the program, you have a grace, as it were. So what would you do? Do well to contact us with the details we are forwarded in the email so that you can get access to the program. Now, I think, Mr. Philip, you were raising up your hand. Were you? Have a question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please ask your question.
Sorry, it's just to confirm the dates again. You said October 9th to
yes, October
19th.
9th to 19th, yes.
All right.
19th, yes. We have to give you a whole long time so that you can prepare for it. We can't just tell you to come next week. We want you to have time to prepare for it very well. Okay?
All right, cool.
All
Yes,
right.
sir. Thank you.
All right, no problem.
Yes, sir.
So in absence of any other question, guys, I want you to know that all those New Year resolutions you had when January 2023 started, now this October, when year done the end, now you won't start to get up. Yes, so all those New Year resolutions, I'm going to buy a car this year. I'm going to build a house this year. I'm going to stabilize my business this year. I'm going to do it. Is now that I want to start doing what? Start getting it. So do well to fill out that form so that you can be part of persons who would enjoy this mind-blowing program. As mentioned, you already have direct access to me. So if you have any challenge at all, do well to send me a message on WhatsApp. I'm actually dropping my direct WhatsApp number in the chat section below. I'm dropping it now. So that is my direct WhatsApp number. If you are watching a replay of this, just check the email. You have my direct WhatsApp number there. Do well to do what? Contact me so that I can do what? Answer whatever question that you have with regards to this program. You might be wondering if someone who is a tailor can actually benefit from this program. Before I go, let me just show you the last person that I want you to see before I go now. Now, this person is actually someone who is into fashion designing. She's a tailor. She makes clothes for people. And she was wondering, will she be able to get value from this program? Will she be able to do this, able to do that? Guys, please watch and listen, hearing from this woman that is called Mrs. Juliet. Mrs. Juliet is someone who is actually based in Lagos, but I want you to hear from her directly so you can see that, yes, Wetin we dey talk here, not be play, na reality. So I'm sharing my screen now, so you can only hear from Mrs. Juliet directly.
Naira Juliet. I'm from Imo State and I stay here in Lagos, Nigeria. I stay at Yanapada. I'm a tailor, a fashion designer, and I also offer training as well. I saw this training online at V.S.L Concepts, and the training says how to make a minimum of 1 million in a month. That's what they promised in the training. So I said, okay, let me just, I've been seeing all kinds of training online. They promise all kinds of things. I said, okay, let me just give it a try. So, but before now, I went to reviews. I checked out V.S.L Concepts online. I discovered that, they have good reviews. It's a place to be. I said, okay, let me just give it a try. Maybe this could be my last training or something. If it doesn't work out, But by the time I started on day one, in fact, wow, it was an eye-opening event. In fact, what cannot express all the things I've learned, so far, from day one to today is day 5 now, and my brain is already, in fact, I have so much in my brain that I feel like not even a millionaire now, I feel like a billionaire already. In the training, they did not only show me how to make 1 million in a month, like they said, but they also helped me to implement it in my business, how I'm going to use the skill I've learned so far, the training, to implement it in my business so that I'll make the desired results that I'm supposed to get at the end of the day. This is practical training. There was no hidden secret. Everything was unveiled one after the other, and I was able to get value for my money. In fact, more than 200% value for my money. What I paid is less, compared to the knowledge I've gotten. Everything step by step, detailed training. When I say detailed training, from start to finish. So V.S.L Concepts, in fact, I give it to you guys. It's a fantastic place to be. I want to appreciate everybody in V.S.L Concepts. In fact, it's not just an organization, it's like a family. Once you enroll with them, they treat you like a family. So I want to appreciate everybody, from the CEO, all the staff members, even though I don't know all their names, but they are wonderful people, they are very warm people, and they make sure they are there to guide you, to help you. You can call them up anytime, chat them up anytime, and they are there to help. Their response is just, like a flash of light. So I really appreciate everybody for all their help, their concern, and their love, for all the students. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. At this point, I recommend everybody that has a skill. You have a skill before and you have not been making money out of it, I recommend everybody to come for this training at V.S.L Concepts. At this training, you'll be able to learn, the secrets of success. Let me just put it that way. So I recommend everybody that has a skill. You have a skill, whatever your skill is, I recommend you for this training at V.S.L Concepts. But you become a millionaire in no time. Right now, guys, I'm telling you that from when I started the training up to now, in fact, there's been a transformation. So watch out for the new millionaire tailor you can ever think of on planet Earth.
Watch out for the new millionaire tailor you can ever think of on the planet Earth. Are you still sleeping on bike? You have not filled out form? I'm laughing, no. I'm laughing. They say testimony, I know they too much. They say testimony, and when it's too plenty, they make you know, say this thing where you won't do. There is serious and massive value in it. We actually have a story of someone who came from far, far north. In fact, when this guy was giving him his experience, he said he spent 19 hours on the road coming to Lagos for this program. 19 hours on the road. Far, far north. His name is Sahal. He was once my graphic design student, and I assure you that Sahal have done blown massively with what we taught him in that program. I beg, before you go, just listen to Sahal. This will be the last one I'll be sharing with you. Then plenty, many students there, but make I just share this last one with you. Make you also listen to Sahal. Here waiting, Sahal get to talk about this program, okay? Please listen to Sahal. According to him, he said, watch out for the millionaire Alhaji Sahal. Listen to him.
Hello everyone, my name is Sahal Hamza Dinawa. I'm from Zamfara State, and here I am at V.S.L Concepts in Lagos State. I came all the way from Zamfara State, spending almost 19 hours just to get here to V.S.L Concepts. I actually saw a flyer online that in V.S.L Concepts, they will be holding a training that will make one get a minimum of 1 million naira in a month. And I was like, wow, let me just take the risk and come. Today is the 5th day of the training, and I tell you guys, I start imagining myself as a millionaire already, because I have learned so many skills, so many tactics and strategies that I will use to make a huge amount of money. They did not just show me how to make 1 million naira in a month, but they hold me by the hand and we implement all the strategies they have been using. And I tell you guys, when I come back home, you will see a new person, because my business is everywhere on the internet. I appreciate everyone at V.S.L Concept, and I say a very big thank to the CEO, Mr. Richard Esemo, his team members, Mr. Jerry, Mr. Dan, Mr. Olu. I say a very big thank to you all. I recommend everyone out there to come and enroll in this training, because I tell you, it will change your life for the better. Watch out for the new millionaire, Alhaji Sahal.
Yes, watch out for the new millionaire, Alhaji Sahal. A whole lot of positive testimonies that we can keep sharing. We're not going to go today if we want to share. So what am I trying to say? Do not have doubts. You are in safe hands. Again, click on that link, indicate your interest, make a commitment deposit, and I assure you, you'll be mind blown. So any final words from anybody before we go? We have ended, we have finished. I've told you what I want to tell you. I'm not begging anybody to come for the program. Only 10, let me even check. Okay, Mr. Sergius, say something. While you are saying, let me check how many people have indicated interest. Please unmute.
Okay, thank you. I'm blown already. I'm blown off.
Really?
Yes, I am.
Great.
My question is that, what if peradventure someone make a commitment and along the line couldn't meet up with the payment eventually? Is there a likelihood for refund along the line?
Yes, we have 100% refund policy. We know they carry person money. We know they chop person money for here.
Yeah, of course.
But I'm not sure there's any reason why you will not be able to continue with the training. That one is sure now. You'll be able to do it. Because we not even have an opportunity to even give you an option to even join online. You get the point? But it's very
Yes.
short. You'll be able to make up. So make your commitment. No fear at all. Make your commitment.
Thank you.
All right. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Okay, we have Eze. Eze, peace. Let's hear from you. Final words before we go.
Okay, can you hear me?
Hey, I can hear you now. Peace. How are you?
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Richard Esemu. Thank you very much for all you have been doing for us.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay. I'm one of your students on a graphic design, and I must say thank you once again for all the good work you've been doing for us. Like, your services is top notch, I must say. Okay, my question is, please, I would like to know, part of the question was asked from one of the participants in this Zoom. What if I make a commitment and maybe I did not meet up to complete the payment? Will I have any chance to complete the payment and still say, maybe you take me on the course? Maybe if I didn't meet up on that 9th to 19th of next month.
Okay, that your question is something that we'll have to take back to the board of directors for us to deliberate on. Okay?
It's okay.
But you have nothing to be scared about, peace, okay? Absolutely nothing to be scared about.
Okay, lastly, can someone share, maybe if you have friends who you think they will be interested, can I share the link to them? Maybe.
Why not? You know now, you know how it be now. Share the link to them.
Okay. Thank you very much.
What do you have to say to Peace?
I just want to ask from Peace, what is she thinking? What is that date not convenient for you? Or do you foresee?
It's not convenient, sir. But what I'm thinking, what I'm saying is that peradventure, I didn't talk to the payment. Me, I will not even ask for a refund, because definitely I want to take the training.
Sure, definitely. Sure.
Okay. Just like Mr. Richard have said, we will be able to work around it. What we want is interest. We could organize for 50 persons, we could say 100 persons, but we just want the 10 persons to get value. So it's not the money that matters to us. You see all the reviews. The reviews alone is adding more money that we can require to our brand. So we want more of that review. So we are particular about the skill acquisition and how you'll be able to translate that skill into money. So some of you, we will not even, ask for your review. You will go online and do your review for us by yourself because you are so excited. So that's what we are interested in. You know that our office, we can ask for 30 persons, but the 10 is what we budget for. So peradventure, you are one of the 10. Maybe if you are fortunate to fill the form and make the payments on as soon as we can, and peradventure something happen, meaning that you have made commitment to us, and we also made commitment to you. So we'll be able to work around it to the extent that you will be able to finish and still get that value. So we'll be able to talk one-on-one on that.
Guys, we have talked so much regarding this evening. And I'm very, very sure that you are beyond convinced that you would get value from this mind-blowing program that I am about to give to you come October 9th to 19th. To that end, guys, I want to call it a day here because we have spent so much time on this. Thank you so much for coming online. I appreciate the little time you've spent here with us, and I can't wait to see you face to face on the 9th of October. Do have a lovely evening.